Well, I guess that's it, 4 years, we finally wrapping it up. I appreciate everybody who been with me on this ride, on this journey. If, we go back, down a little time capsule for a little while, back in like, I ain't gonna tell that story actually, that'll be for another day. But, I'll fast forward to like summer of 2020. I'm going through some stuff with this girl I'm with at the time, and it leads me to start making music. And man, I wrote like 40 songs in the span of like 2 weeks in like August of 2020. And, that is where songs were like All I Ever Wanted, 222, 3 a.m., and, many others. Some songs that y'all ain't even heard yet, I'm gonna be honest. All came from that time frame. And so then, in like September of 2020, I put out the House of Cards EP, and people are really liking it. And, people started taking me a little more serious as an artist from that. And that was like really cool. So then, I take a break from music after that for personal reasons. And then I come back in 2022 and I put out, the long awaited House of Cards EP that I've been kind of talking about for a good while before that. Later that year, I put out House of Cards mixtape. 2023, I'm kind of figuring myself out a little bit, I guess you could say. I put out that Lost Forever remix, and then fast forward to 2024, I put out Sincerely Matthew, and now we're here. I've learned a lot in this time frame. I've hurt a lot. I've grown a lot. I've come out of House of Cards, a completely different person than I was when I started it. Ironically enough, I started House of Cards the summer going into, college, and I'm ending House of Cards the summer I'm leaving college. It was really, I don't know, it was really a whole moment in time for me, and I think I've learned a lot, and I think if I could just give one message to narrow it all down, it's just to just let it go. And if someone hurts you, it's not your fault. But if you don't heal and take care of your responsibility of the hurt that you've been given, that is your fault. You got to work on yourself. You got to pick yourself up. You got to take care of yourself, and you got to at least try. You don't got to get it day one. You don't got to, there's no time frame as to when you got to get it right by. But you do have to try, and that's what's important. So, I don't know, that's kind of how I feel. And closing this out is more than just ending a phase of my career music wise. It's ending a phase of my life as a person. I'm burying this hatchet because I'm letting it go, so just to speak to a few people, I guess right now, to All I Ever Wanted, I hope you're out there doing well. Hope for nothing but the best for you. For Lost Forever, same thing goes to you. Hope for nothing but the best for you. For Wish You Were Here, I'm glad that we were able to talk and find peace and make amends the way that we did. And I appreciate the good that's come from the time that I've known you. And the core line, is really unfortunate the way things unfolded. And I'm still kind of going through the motions of that. But, I guess to go with the first two, I'll just say the same thing to you. It's all love. I'm not angry with you or nothing. I hope for nothing but the best for you, and I hope we at some point talk this stuff out. And this is me just getting this stuff off my chest, because I feel like it's good to do that sometimes. I feel like just talking about what you deal with out loud, even if it's to yourself, is so crucial. You got to get it off your chest in whatever format and fashion you can. So I think that's a big thing. House of Cards was like a place for me. It was a place where I felt like I had all these baggages and all this baggages. Wow. All this baggage, excuse me, that I had been carrying with me, and it would just become too heavy. And so I would come to this house and just take it off. just put it down. It became too much, you know. And Sincerely Matthew was me kind of trying to break free from that a little bit. And I realized, you know, before I can truly do so, I need to come back to the root and truly address it before I do that. And that's what this was. And I'm glad we're here, and I'm glad we did this. And I hope, truly, in the past 4 years, even if it was just with one song, multiple songs, an entire project, whatever it is, I hope that I've given you something that you can carry with you. I hope I've given you something that's helped you. I hope I've given you something that has inspired you or been in service to you in some kind of way. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's been an honor. It's been a blessing. I can't wait to see what comes next. And God bless, man. Matthew Tyler, House of Cards. We out. Oh, and one more thing. I can't forget to talk about these people. Shout out Sage. Shout out we got OT. Shout out Kobe. Shout out Abby. Shout out Arctic Center. Bro, like shout out all these people that have helped me out throughout all the years to help me get here. I gotta include those people. Those are my people. I love them to death. Just shout out all y'all. I love y'all. Even the ones that maybe ain't going, you know, they're not really around no more with me. That's cool. It's all blessed. It's all love. I hope you blessed wherever you are, whatever you're doing in life. But yeah, I couldn't end this out without saying that. So God bless. Y'all have a great night or great day, whatever it is for you whenever you hear this. Peace. Bye.